Hey everyone, today I am going to discuss the topic, and today's topic is how discipline and direction creates the highest successful man in the history. So, if you really want to become a highly successful person in any particular direction, in any particular career of in your life, so you should have two things in your life. One is the direction towards that goal and discipline of every single day of the activity that you are going to do towards that goal. So what is most important? Your discipline will always leads your destiny, and it will always decide your destiny also, because how much you will be disciplined, how much you will be able to keep yourself disciplined, and towards your goal, how much in that direction you should have to maintain that discipline zone every single day, and you cannot break it. And if you just look at every successful person in this world, and whether they have achieved any kind of tremendous growth in their life, in their career, in their professional level, you will see one thing very common in their life. They have a very specific direction towards their goal, and they always keep their discipline in every single day, and maintain that discipline for the whole year. So if you also want to become a highly successful person in your life, then you should have these two most common thing in your life also. Your direction and discipline, and these two things always will lead you a very highly comfortable and very growth life that you always want to take from your side. So the most important factor is, nowadays everybody wants to become a highly successful person. Everybody wants to achieve all the financial freedom in their life. Everybody wants to get all the things done in their life, but they are always stuck in their life in an undisciplined zone. So if you want to become a king, if you want to become a life of king, then you have to maintain the discipline of a king also. So a king can never be and live his life in an undisciplined way. And if you constantly messing up your life just in an undisciplined way, and doing all the things in an undisciplined way, whether it is your eating style, whether it is your morning getting up from your bed style, whether how you spend your day, how you think all the things, how you do all the activity in your life, it's the discipline will decide your destiny. And second one thing is your direction. You should know the direction, in which direction you should lead your life, in which direction you will give your effort, in which direction you will just keep just doing that things again and again. So once you will find your direction, and you will be a very highly disciplined person, you will be able to keep your discipline, then there will be no one who can stop you to become a highly successful person. And this is these are the two things that you can develop in your life. Just practice it daily. You should practice it daily, and you should look at your life. You should consciously do all the things in your life. Whatever you are doing in your life, you have to ask yourself, whatever I am doing right now, is it really giving my direction towards my goal? Or whatever I am doing right now, is it I am doing with a very disciplined, as a disciplined mindset person? So when you will just start asking this kind of question to yourself, then you will find the answer, and you will just slowly gradually shift your life to that zone. So discipline and direction is the most highly undeniable factor of any successful person's life. And if you also get that life, if you also want to become that highly successful person in your life, you have to maintain these two things in your life: discipline and direction. Okay, so this was the today's video about discipline and direction always leads your life, and it's the, you can call it the sanjeevani of your life. And if you maintain this thing, two things for a long time, you will definitely become a highly successful person in any particular area, in any particular professional career. So you can't, no one can stop you to become that highly successful person. Okay, so this was the today's video about how discipline and direction leads your destiny. Okay, thank you so much.